Hey fam, what's up? It's your girl Ty, and I'm back with another video. So fam, this will be fairly short. I feel like I should have really waited to do this one when I got off today, but as I'm getting ready to leave my house, it's just been really on my mind heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up with y'all right now, real quick before I leave. So I want to talk about the spirit of detachment. Um, Last night I was reading a book. I think the title of the book is The Timekeeper. It's not a book for knowledge. It's really just a book that I'm reading right now for fun. When I was in Walmart, the book really stood out to me a couple months ago, and for some reason, I just really been feeling called to start reading the book. So last night, I was on page 21 in the book, and 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 represents Trinity. Trinity is about, the way I see it as the Holy Spirit, the flesh, and also the spirit within you. And the spirit within you, I feel like that's more like your higher self. So it's the flesh, the lower level. The middle level is your higher self, and the highest level is the Holy Spirit source, where we're connected to a part. The piece that comes through the crown. Once Holy Spirit come through the crown chakra, it enters the higher self, and the higher self is activated by the frequency. So if you're vibrating low, you're going to be operating out of the flesh. If you're vibrating high, you're going to be operating from your higher self. And when you operate from your higher self, that's when you allow source to connect with you, and that's when the Trinity is connected. So when I was reading the book, it really stood out to me a part in that book, and the part that they was talking about is time. And as a matter of fact, I got my book right here before I leave the house. And this is the book, you guys, if anyone's interested in the book. This is the book. That's my beautiful flyer for my job. But anyway, so I just want to go back to the page real quick. I can't be late trying to do this, but if I am, it's okay, because Spirit wanted me to do this, so this is what I'm going to do. So, as I stated, I just want to show you guys. This is page 21. And this is where I got the message from for you guys. And I just want to read a line real quick that really stuck out to me. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, before I don't see that part yet, but this is another part I wanted to read you guys. She pressed the send button and noted the time was 8:22. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is also 12. Also going back to the Trinity. So that's another thing that caught my attention, that Spirit brought to my attention. And in this book, with time, the book is basically about time. But the book is about you being able to have different perspective for time. So basically, it's basically about the way you see time. And the way you see time would reflect on how you use your time. I don't even know if that made sense, but that's what Spirit said. Spirit said it did. So I guess whoever this was meant for, you get it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get to the part that really stuck out. Where is it? Oh, I remember it was on the page before that, because I folded this page, and that was on the opposite side. What is it? Okay, here it goes. The thing that moved man further from the simple light of existence and deeper into the darkness is his own obsession. Time. It seems to be running too fast for everyone but him. I want to read that one more time. The thing that moved us, it says man, but I'm going to read it the way I want y'all to get it. The things that move us farther away from the simple light of existence and deeper into darkness is our own obsessions. Time. It seems to be running it seems to be running fast for everyone but him. So you guys, when I seen that message in my book, Spirit instantly started speaking to me, and Spirit let me know at that moment, I want you to talk about this on your channel. So what I want to say about this, you guys, is what I took from this message is that, for one, time is precious. It's very precious. And I feel like Spirit is trying to say that some of us are not using our time wisely. And right now, in this very moment that you're watching this video, Spirit is saying, it's an urgent need for you to not just let what I'm saying go over your head or go in one ear and not the other. Because the same way that I'm right now, like, urgently trying to leave the house, but God is saying, no, I don't care if you're going to be late to work. You're going to sit here and say this message. That's what God is saying. For some reason, I feel like Spirit is saying, please take this message, like, with heed. I feel like Spirit is saying, because right now is the time for us to start noting what we spend our time on. Understand that anything that we want to bring into this world, it's gonna come from the time that we spend on bringing that into the world. So pay attention to what you're using your time on. Please. I can't express how urgent this message is to you guys right now. And Spirit is saying, because right now, if you don't take heed, you're going to miss your season. And if you miss your season, you're going to be with the crowd that didn't hear the call or didn't answer the call. And Spirit is saying, this is your call. You hear the call, but are you going to answer it? Spend less time spending time on obsessions that's not serving you for your future. Pay attention to what you do on a daily basis. Make time for things that you want to bring fruitful things to. Don't speak on things if it's not of light. Confirmation right there. Some of y'all may be just worrying about the wrong things, Spirit is saying. And Spirit is saying right now is the time for you to worry about you and your assignment. So I hear Spirit saying right now it's time for you to get real with your goals and with your plans and start acting on them. And stop just waiting for something to fall out of the sky. And some of you guys are trying to do like a get rich quick scheme. I don't know if you're trying to do like some type of ritual with cinnamon or whatever. Hey, for each his own. I had me a little cinnamon in my wallet before too, but Spirit is saying that's not going to work either. All that stuff that you're doing is not going to work. The only thing that's going to work is you investing your time in the things that God will place in your life. Because God said, I will send you signs and symbols. Just same way I just showed y'all the way God sent me a sign last night from reading the book. And like I say, it's funny because the book that I'm reading is not even for knowledge. It's just a fun. I'm just reading it for fun because like I said, I felt called to the book for some strange reason. So a lot of times, like I say, with Spirit, like with the gift that I have, y'all, it's like, for some of you who do have the gift too, because I know a couple other tarot readers do watch my channel. Y'all know it's like sometimes you don't even know what you're doing or why you doing it. But later on down the road, it'll all make sense, because understand that we don't know all, but God do. And that's what God is saying in this message urgently. Like, I see your future very clearly, but I want you to see your future very clearly, because I can't put you into your future dreams and goals that you're trying to reach. Only you can do that. And time is precious. And once again, the title of the book is called The Timekeeper. So maybe some of you guys should check out the book. I hear God saying some of you guys should definitely look at the book. I got it from Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can get it from Amazon for a little nothing. I ain't paid much for the book. I literally didn't pay much for the book. I don't know how much I paid for it because I bought it a couple months ago. But it's called The Timekeeper. I showed y'all the book cover already. So like I said, I just felt called to say that. So some of you guys probably need to read the book. And God is saying when you do read the book, you will get more messages through reading the book, messages that I haven't even picked up, nor will I pick up, because God is saying every one of you guys are precious to me, and I send signs to every one of you guys in the way that I want you to get it, because your journey and my journey and his journey and her journey and she's journey and his journey and all our journeys are different. And God has a way to communicate with all of us. So another thing God want me to say real quick before I leave, stop worrying about other people shining and other people lights, because sometimes when you worrying about somebody else's light and when you're looking at their light, you miss your own. Message for somebody. I hope I ain't triggered y'all with that. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it that I have for you guys. I'm getting ready to go to work. Deuces. I love you guys.